guys, what's up? My name is Ragnar and welcome to the Gamers Codex. So in this episode we are going to the Orc Cemetery and I am at the swamp camp. We just finished watching the cutscene of Yubarian actually dying, unfortunately. Yeah, that sounds like a him problem. You could use this opportunity to rob the hell out of this camp, as everyone stays in the courtyard and they do not go back to their hut. So we just want to talk to Cor Angar.
You're here. Good. I was going to send for you.
How is Iberian?
What's he doing here?
It's all right. He's dead. The power of the ritual went through him and, well, it must have been too much to bear.
Did we all see the same thing?
Our minds were linked, so yes, a dungeon, a mask, and some gate. It was not what we expected, not at all. But be that as it may, we must look forward. If the sleeper sent us these images, there must be a meaning to them. In fact, we think we know this gate he showed to us.
Don't tell me you want to send him.
I do. We are needed here, Calum, as are our Templars. And remember, Iberian believed the sleeper acted through this man.
Iberian is dead.
And his leadership lives on in us. I don't know if you saw, but something got into Baal Lukor after the vision and he took off. He went to the same place. It's the old orc graveyard up by the waterfall. I want you to join the Templars that are already there and find what there is to find. Call it superstition. But after all you've accomplished for us, I believe it's what Iberian would have done.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say I'm
you.
on my way.
And here, take this ring. It's not much, but it'll protect you in battle. We'll tell the others of Iberian's passing now. It'll be something. Sleeper guide you.
Okay, so you could ask him to remind me where the Orc Cemetery is. Then he's just gonna tell you that you can go with Talus. I'll show you now where to find Talus. First, I just want to put on this ring. This gives you point armor, which is arrow protection against arrows. We don't actually need that now. So why I do not want to go with Talus. Talus is over here. Once you go out, he's on the right. There he is. So you talk to him. If you accept it, you talk to him and he will take you to the Orc Cemetery. I do not want to do that because he's kind of slow. So we can just ride our scavenger, our chicken, all the way up to the Orc Cemetery. It's not far, but it is a little bit difficult to get into the Orc Cemetery, as there's biters protecting it and orcs. There are a few orcs inside the Orc Cemetery. Orc scouts. Oh, wait, let me just check one thing. I want to get... Okay, Fist of Wind we can use. You might want to get a little bit stronger spells, like maybe a Fireball Scroll. Because there is an Orc Warrior inside there that literally doesn't take any damage when we attack it. But this is the last mission before we hit... chapter 3, and once we get into chapter 3, then we can choose to either be a fire mage or we can be a warder. So this is the very last mission. Of course we're gonna be a fire mage. It is a little bit you need to go through a trial and initiation, and I'll show you guys how to become a fire mage. But once we get into the fire mage class, we also get the ability to unlock different magic circles, because as you can see we're currently just a novice. So we want to get as much learning points as we can, because like it works. Circle 1 is 10 learning points, circle 2 is 15, circle 3 is 20, 25, 30, and so on. So here we are. We're at the Orc Cemetery. I'm just gonna save here. So there will be a bloodhound here that we're just gonna skip by, and then there's gonna be the biters. So we are gonna go in, go on the left. You wanna there's a bloodhound right here. It seems like we missed him. Look at all of these biters. Whoa, get up, get off, jump up. And once we're here, we can start shooting. And then we're just gonna take out... Oh, sorry, my chicken. Oh, there's one of the orcs. So you can see that they're... You can see that they have not as much health. It's because the... there is a Templar on our right here, actually. So I'm just gonna take these guys out. Oh. We're gonna smoke some weed. The Templar should have taken them out, but I guess we'll have to do it. So this is only if you're playing mage. I guess if you are playing sword, it's a bit of a different story. I am actually gonna replay the entire game using sword and maybe bows or something, just to get that range attack in. But yeah, for now I am just gonna use magic, because magic is so OP in this game. Maybe not now. And now we only have this silly little firebolt. Let's smoke some doobie. Okay, and keep on eating. Okay. I'm gonna save again. So this might take you... Oh, we smoked too much. So this might take you a few tries to do. And but this ledge here is pretty solid. I just want to see that we have everything. And I hate coming back to places. And the bodies will start rotting. So, okay. So here is the entrance. Okay. I believe you can drink water to lessen the effect of swamp weed. But it's a pretty cheap way of getting mana. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up this orc leaf. Oh, they killed the Templar. Here's the Templar. Usually this Templar is still alive. And, well... root soup, I guess we're gonna use that. Also duration 50 seconds, 1 per second, but we get 100 restored. Anyway, let's take the Judgment Sword. We're gonna sell this later. So, you'll see this giant skull looking thing here. And then you might wonder, how the hell do I get there? There's no levers. Okay. So, you need to either take a bow or a ranged weapon and shoot these shields here. There we go, that's one. That's two. Okay. So now we're gonna go inside, and there are orc scouts in here. That we have to be careful of. And then we're gonna meet, eventually we're gonna meet an orc warrior, which is very hard to do. With what we have. I'm just gonna pick up everything. Okay, here we go. Let's save. Oh, damn. You can kill an orc scout with your firebolt. Whoa. Gosh damn, that guy snuck up. I did not see him. So just keep on backtracking. You can learn acrobatics if you really want to. That is learned in the new camp. There is a guy that will teach you for free. No, I'm just joking. You have to pay some nugs, so then you can dodge roll out of these hits. Okay. So this first room, we are gonna go around, and we are gonna go, there's like these dead orc bodies. So let's, they drop these amulets, which you can sell, and other things. I'm gonna smoke some doobie. So what you want to do is just pick up everything. Actually, let's go. There is some leathers that you need to pull. Levers. Levers. Go in here. So this is not necessary. You're just basically doing this because there's some items. Oi. I think we need to go back up there. I believe we missed a lever. Let's just do that again. So how it works is, some cages have levers, and then every lever that you, yeah, here we go. So if we pull this lever, another door will open. Okay, see that door down there opened. And then inside that door is another lever. And inside that door is another lever. And so on until you've opened all of them. Let's just see here. Okay, this is not one of them. Luckily the corpses do disappear, so you know exactly where you are. There we go. And then eventually we're gonna get a really good ring. Let's pull this lever. So you want to do like a zigzag pattern on this side and that side, because that's kind of how it works. Let's just take this. Always look up as well. Oh, and yeah, of course, there's some scrolls that we get. Let's just go. Okay, so here is another one. Let's pull this lever. Okay, so these two are done. We want to move down here. See, so this one is open with another lever. So you might see this blue amulet thing that we pick up. They don't sell for much, but okay, so then this one. So now what we want to do is, here you might get stuck. Look up right here. Go up. This is kind of like where this light scroll helps. It helps you to see quite a few things. Okay, so I believe this might be the last lever until we hit all of them. And it's up here. Let's see. There's the ring of orc skin. Ooh, and blank pages. We need blank pages to make scrolls. So here we are. Look at that. Blunt damage. I'm actually gonna replace it with this. So now you have blunt. Okay. 10, 15. Like, this is actually a better ring of what we had before. So let me just save. And now we are just quite a bit stronger. Okay, so we're gonna fight this orcs. Oh. So usually they come in groups of 3. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna drink a potion. I don't have to, but where am I? Oh, down there. Okay, so we got high again. It's just because these weed rolls are so cheap. So what you can do... Okay, we don't have any water. So usually water will help you a lot in mitigating this effect. So let's just keep on going. It will fade. We need to go down. And eventually we're gonna meet Baal Lukor. And then he's gonna kind of help us around the place. Let's just save. So this is a Templar. You want to pick this up because there's a sword here, Judgment Sword. Sells for quite a bit of money. At this point you're going to be making so much money picking up weapons and all that stuff. And after chapter 3 we will be able to get access because we'll be a mage or a warder. We'll be able to sell to the mage or warder merchant or blacksmith. So here he is. This save.
Hey, you.
You? What are you doing here?
Cor Angar sent me to find you. What happened here?
I don't know. I was exploring the tunnels, following the sleeper's voice. But then I heard the Templars were calling my name. Next, there were growls and screams and fighting, and then... well... this. They were all dead when I finally came here. Every last one of them.
I can see that.
Okay.
Why did you run off during the summoning?
What do you think? Because the sleeper told me to.
You mean he spoke to you?
Yes. And I hear him still. He told me the others aren't worthy. And that I shall be the one to finally wake him from his slumber. And he showed me the vision that you saw too. And said that this is where I will find him. Do you understand what this means? The sleeper is... he's here. Within my grasp.
Yeah, sure.
Iberian is dead. He didn't survive the ritual.
I know.
That's it? He was your master.
He was. But he served the sleeper well. It seems his mind just wasn't strong enough to bear all his glory. But none of that matters anymore. The sleeper is here. I saw it clearly. And I have to find him.
Are you okay?
What are you talking about? My mind has never been clearer.
Seems like we'll have to work together. Angar and Kalam want me to investigate this place.
Is that so? You're an infidel. But there's no denying you've been instrumental to the ritual. Fine. With the Templars dead, maybe your flesh can be of some use to the sleeper still. I can sense his power somewhere behind that door. But it's sealed somehow. And even the Focus Stone's power can't get it open. Let's explore the corridors. Maybe there's something that helps us get through.
Okay, so he will join our team now. Let's just pick up everything that we can. So I'm just gonna save.
Hold up.
And we are gonna go... okay, so there's a few... you want to get into this door. So there are 2 keys we need to pick up. Let's just go through the easier one, which is here. There's an orc behind here.
There's a dead end.
What?
Let's look around. Maybe.
So he does quite a bit of damage, but he's at the beginning he's very weak. But don't worry, if he gets knocked down, he doesn't actually die. He's still alive. And you can kill him. So let's just pick this up. So there's one of the keys right here. And just take the crude sword. So you see,
There's a broken piece of the key here.
he wakes up.
Indeed it does. Looks like some kind of key? I don't know. It's orcish. For certain. Maybe this will help us get through the big door in the main chamber. We have to find the other part.
Okay, so the other part, you can jump down here, but then you're gonna be met with 3 orc scouts. So I'm just gonna do the easy way, which is actually down the stairs.
Hold up.
So let's go. You can let him do a lot of the fighting. If he doesn't get knocked down, because he gets knocked down so easily.
Stop.
Okay, so I reloaded the game. it does sometimes bug out where you do not get experience for enemies killed. So let's just see with this one. There we go. We got the experience. Oh, okay. Came out as well. Well done. Okay. Let's just here you can pick up oak wood. This is for crafting. I'm just gonna save again. And then we go down here. Wait. I think I already know. This is... let's just go the other way, because this is the room that we get the key in, but you need to get a lever first. Let's just see here. Okay, yeah, so this is the room that it drops into, I believe, and you can see here. Do not hit Baal, because he will turn around. Ooh. Okay, let me just get something to heal with. Some food. Actually, this is the same. This is the place that I said not to go down to, but it looks like it's not this route. So we need to get a lever. Lever. Orc lever. There we go. It's right over here.
Wait here.
Gonna smoke some doobie. And there are some bodies here, or some things you can loot.
Stop.
This guy is so annoying. I'm so happy on what happens later. Okay. So we have the orc lever. Yeah, this, like, we just need to walk it off. I mean, you can smoke weed and get mana that way, and it's really cheap way to get mana, but at this point mana potions, we are gonna have to learn alchemy and inscription to join the fire mages, because you have to. If you do not know how to do that, then you won't be able to take it. So let's just see here. We're almost at the place, like, oh.
Hold up.
Okay, we can run. Well done. I'm just gonna save.
Nah, that's not it.
Actually, sometimes when you press save, it will talk to someone. So just keep that in mind. Maybe it's just my key bindings. Okay, so this is the cage or room that we need to get into with the orc lever. I'm just gonna run around quick and see if there's anything else we can pick up. Here's some bodies. Yes. Elixir of dexterity. Very nice. I don't use elixir of this dexterity. You can jump up here. There's someone here. Oh, obsidian. So obsidian is a crafting material you can make weapons with, but if you do not planning on, if you're not planning on actually crafting, it sells for so much. So we have the oak leather. We're gonna shove it in here and open the door. And take this, take the key, and then we're gonna talk to Baal.
Look, I found this.
Let me see. Oh, sleeper be praised. That must be the second half of that keystone.
Now what?
Now we see if this opens the door in the main chamber. We're getting closer and closer. I can feel it.
Okay, so we're gonna meet him at the main chamber. You can just follow him. It's not that far. Yeah. And then we're gonna open the main door, which is this door here.
This is it. Quick, take the keystone and see if it opens the door.
Calm down, I'm on it.
This is the sleeper symbol.
I knew it. Can you feel it? His energy, it's here. Like an all-consuming fog, begging us in. Come, let's see what's in there.
Wait here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be safe here. Here is an orc warrior. Oh, goodness me. Good thing that we saved. I want to get some spells ready. You want to get Fist of Wind. I'm just gonna replace that and focus on the orc warrior. He's the middle one. See, we do no damage to him. And we're just pulling aggro. Kill the scouts first. Oh no. Orc warrior is coming at us. So I'm just gonna run back, let him lose aggro. Wait for Baal to spawn. While that, I'm just gonna heal up. Ah, here he comes back. Let's just heal up all the way. So let Baal Lukor fight the orc warrior, because he will actually do a lot of damage to him. On your own, if you only have Firebolt, it's gonna take you a while to kill the orc warrior.
Wait here.
Okay. Just save. There's a scout there. Okay, scout's down. Boy. See, there we go. Much easier. Much quicker. Save. Okay, and the orc warrior is done. So next what we want to do... Okay, this is his weapon. Take that ruby. Whoa! Luckily we healed. Okay. So we're pulling aggro away from Baal in order for him to do the damage. That's the whole idea behind this. So then we want to go up onto the second floor.
Wait.
There's nothing really down there, but there is a few chests here. I'll show you guys. So you want to go up, jump over this, and then there's a chest here. Okay, get a horn, and now we go back. And
Hold up.
go back in the middle, and now this door, he will open it.
This is it. He's there, behind this door.
I don't feel anything.
Of course you don't. It's me he has chosen to discover the truth.
How do we get through? Another key?
No. This door is much weaker than the previous one. Oh, wait. Let me try something.
He uses the focus stone now.
Oh, Sleeper be praised.
You don't
It
actually
worked.
see it, but he does.
I had no idea the focus could do that.
Fool. Why do you think I took it with me? Onwards.
Okay, so now we go in. And he...
What now? Looks like just another burial chamber to me.
No. This is the place. He's telling me. Even now. Come. Let's go further in.
Okay. So you can look around. There's not much here. Oh, except like this chest here. Good ring. Warrior ring of power. This gives you... Warrior ring of power gives you strength and the dexterity. Well, actually quite nice. But it can sell. It can sell for a lot. Okay, so this is where we talk to him. Got the sword, sword of fear. Very good money right there.
Go away.
You can look at the surroundings. Let him explore. Wait for him.
I don't understand. What's this?
Seems like some kind of orcish mural. Isn't that a depiction of the sleeper? Looks to me like those shamans are, I don't know, summoning him.
Yes, but no. This makes no sense. The Sleeper has nothing to do with these brutes.
Or maybe he does.
What are you saying?
That these murals look to me like it was the orcs who brought the sleeper into this world. To kill us humans. I mean, just look at it. It's not that subtle.
No, that's a lie. All of it. Master? Master, please answer me. I'm your servant, and I answered your summons. Master, please answer me. Answer me!
Not again.
You. This is your fault. You don't belong here. You never did. And that's why the Sleeper isn't revealing himself to me. Master Clone was right. You were a danger from the moment you showed up.
Okay. You can say Colom said that, but calm down.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Shut up! He's calling me to him. But it's not enough. He wants a show of faith, a sacrifice, and then he will reveal himself to me. His will shall be done.
So we just have to take care of him. And I'll see you guys once this is done. This might take some time. Okay, so he's dead.
Cor Angar should hear about this.
And we need to go talk to Cor Angar. So now we just basically run out back to Cor Angar. So I will see you guys back at Cor Angar. Okay, so we are back at Cor Angar.
Every novice who has questions to the swamp sharks. Where's Lukor?
Dead. Undead orcs killed the Templars and Lukor went mad.
Explain.
Lukor was convinced the sleeper was in the graveyard, but there was nothing there. We just found some kind of orc mural in the sanctum, and it showed what looked like orc shamans summoning the sleeper to destroy humanity. Lukor refused to believe it, and, well, he snapped.
That's ridiculous. Is this your idea of a joke?
Just like he said.
Who?
Iberian. He was still alive after the ritual. He told me that the sleeper is death, and that we had to stop him at all costs. This has to be what he meant.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought he was confused, or that I misheard. It's the truth. That mural. Iberian's last words. That feeling I had at the vision. We've been led astray.
Lies. Lies, all of it.
Callum, Iberian said.
I don't care what a dead man, a heretic, or some bloody mural says. I believe, Angar. And if this is all it takes to break your faith, you were never a true believer to begin with. The orcs are holding him prisoner. That's what all this means. They're holding him prisoner, and I will free him. Stay out of my way. No.
Okay.
Damn it. God damn it! I need to sort my thoughts. You've done your part, but for now, there's nothing for you to do here anymore. Please, just leave.
What will you do about Cor Kalam?
I don't know yet. If he wants to break with us, there's nothing I can do to stop him. Frankly, I'm more worried about the rest of the Brotherhood. Everyone's still shaken from Iberian's death. I don't even want to imagine what would happen if I now told them the Sleeper deceived us from the start.
You think they'd turn to Kalam?
That's my fear.
Okay. So
What do
this
you
is
make of all
just...
this? Do you think the Sleeper is a demon?
Honestly, I don't know what to think of that feeling I had during the ceremony. Iberian's final words, now this. I'll go see the mural myself.
This is just some
Did you tell the others
context.
about Iberian's death?
Yes. Though that might...
It doesn't tell us
Good luck.
much.
Speaking of,
So
here. You have earned this.
there we
It's
go. Teleport ruin.
It'll take you back to our camp anytime you want. We owe you that much.
And chapter 3, finally. So now we have a teleport ruin to come back to the swamp camp. And chapter 3. So now the game has opened quite a bit for us. We're gonna go to the old camp and we are going to join the Mages Guild in the next episode. So this has been a long one, but it had to be done. So if you like this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to know anything, please leave a comment. I am more than happy to help. But that's it for me. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay, let's go.